And as with any organization, I'm not saying again, kasi nga, ano ba yung primary function of a government agency? Unless you're the CICT or the National Computer Center, it's really to serve your constituents. IT is a function that enables you to do that. But IT is not the core function of the organization. Diba? It helps you to do other things. It frees you to do other things. Okay? Next slide, please. So this is just a slide on yung impact of cloud based on the government sector and private sector. So makikita ninyo, yung mapping is very similar. Anyway, you don't need to take those. We'll provide copies naman to CIOF on this. Next slide, please. So this is just a comparison, old regime, new regime. I'm not saying that everybody goes to cloud kaagad. As I said, there are challenges, particularly in the public sector. But it doesn't mean that you cannot reap the benefits. The benefits naman are relatively inherent to the technology, to the implementation, regardless of what the customer is. Okay? Next slide, please. Sir, next slide. Okay. I will try not to dwell here. Kasi napag-usapan na to a great degree kanina. So, reliability and resilience. Dapat, when you look for a cloud provider, you have to make sure that, kumbaga, kasi before, sa data center, nag-aano ka lang, nag-host nagkukulong lang kayo. Ibig sabihin, yung equipment niyo, dinadala niyo sa amin. Tapos nilalagyan lang namin ng magandang environment yung equipment niyo. Pero yung equipment niyo, inyo pa rin. Diba? Pero lalo na pag cloud computing, you're putting your applications onto our infrastructure. So, you have to make sure lang na yung provider ninyo has this reliability and resilience capabilities. Kasi, pag namatay yung infrastructure namin, wala yung application ninyo. Diba? Yun yung dun eh. Privacy and security, privacy of the citizens' data. Diba? Yung security, it is a concern. It always is a concern. It is more of a concern for the private sector because you're holding citizens' data and depende pa doon sa agency. Like for example, matindi certain branches of the government, hindi talaga importante na secure yung data. So baka yung mga yung sinasabi yung kanina 20% might not be on a public cloud, baka private cloud. Okay? Standards are still evolving. The standards here, ibig sabihin nun, will allow you to interconnect with different providers. So, hindi naman dapat kayo stuck with a single cloud provider. Yun yung intent ng standards. Yung interoperability is in a similar track, but let's say, for example, you have an existing in-premise application and then you want to have a cloud application. Minsan, kailangan yung application nyo na nasa opisina, kailangan tumausap doon. Yun yung kailangan i-ensure din. Yung communication, interoperability of your existing systems, yung hindi pa na mamamigrate to cloud with their cloud counterparts. Of course, regulatory and government compliance is very important. Yung sovereignty, I will not dwell into that. This is just my 2 cents worth. So that those concerns are put. One of the things I think that, and Ma'am Ming has told me that you're going to work on this. One of the ways to ensure the sovereignty of important information. Well, number one, don't put it in the public cloud. That's malinis yun. But even for the hindi top secret na data ng gobyerno, one of the things that would help us to resolve this is to have data protection laws in place. That still has to be developed. Okay? Next slide, please. So, this is my last slide. So, these are just some steps as was mentioned by the panelists earlier, you don't need to do everything on the cloud. You can try it out now. Pwedeng subukan nyo muna ang smaller application, on a new application. Diba? You get your feet wet. Kasi nagsalita na din ako before, not in a different venue on IT version 6. The process, the thinking process, the planning process does not change. So, you have to identify opportunities to use cloud. Yung existing infra ninyo should be able to connect to these cloud services if necessary. Perform the due diligence on cost, benefit, and risk assessment, which is very important. And, yun, in that determination, which data can you actually put in the cloud? Then, in-house copy, as I said, this does not mean na pag nag-cloud na kayo, wala na kayong IT staff. Ibig sabihin lang nun, your IT staff is doing more serious functions na. Hindi na yung mga madudugong day-to-day. Kasi yung provider nila yung magbibigay nun. Designate a cross-functional team. Cloud implementation is not just for the IT staff. Kasi sino ba yung, kaninong application ba yung tumatakbo sa cloud? Hindi lang naman, si IT yung nagme-maintain, pero yung gumagamit ng application, yung mga frontliners, di ba? Yung ninyo, yung support staff ninyo. So, kailangan mistake din sila doon. Kasi kung hindi nila mapapakinabangan yung tool ninyo, na i-IT, yung binigay ni IT, hindi gagamitin, sayang. Di ba? Kahit nakatipid kayo. Okay? Evaluate your technical challenges, kasama na yung malamang doon sa risk evaluation, and then you develop a roadmap from here to there. As I said, you don't need to do everything in one go. Tapos i-harmonize nila kasi the national government naman as an initiative. So, aligning to it and participating in conferences like this should help you to achieve that. Okay? So, on that note, thank you very much. Are there any questions? If there are no other questions, I'll just be around if you're shy. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Bertuccio, for another